Garchomp Gaming Inc. Thank you for joining me today for DLC 3.5 Week 6. I am against Anders, aka the SK Firewolves. I say SK because I can't pronounce his actual team name. Y'all can pronounce that, you'll have fun with that. But, upon looking at this, we can see he has some good offensive pressure with Salamence, Mega Pinsir, Slurpuff, Vikavolt. Galar Slowking is not really much offensive pressure as is special defensive, but it can be a problem. And he has Mantine for Defog, obviously. And then we have Salamence, which can run Defog. It doesn't usually, but this is draft. Anything is possible. And we have Swampert for his Rock Setter, more than likely. Emboar, not a bad mon altogether. You have Gorbis, who could be a problem if allowed to Shell Smash. Decidueye is good for trapping Pokemon so they can't switch out. Vikavolt is just a good special attacker. That thing can be scary if used correctly. So yeah, there's quite a few things to worry about this week. Next I'm going to show you my team, which is the Kentucky Garchomps. We have... not sure why it's not doing it now. We have Garchomp, which is good offensive pressure. He also doubles as a stealth rock setter. Primarina, pretty good offensive pressure there too. She has good special defense as well. We have Breloom, who is some more offensive pressure. Chandelure, who also offensive pressure right there. Zoroark, he's decent offensive pressure and he's fast, but he is not taking many hits. We have Armaldo, who is our usual stealth rock setter with rapid spin, hazard placement, and hazard removal. We have Mega Gallade, who's just great offensive pressure with a high attack stat and equally high speed stat. We have my beloved Corviknight, who has gotten me through so many of these battles so far, who is great utility, but he's also great bulk, and if you use body press, he can become good offense, too. We have Indeedee M, who is pretty good offensive pressure, and its Psychic Surge will stop priority moves. We have Lantern, who is pretty good special defense with Heal Belt, too, to remove status conditions. And then we have Articuno, who can act as a defogger if needed. Or she can just go in with choice specs and just mess everybody's world up. So we have a pretty good matchup this week. It's not going to be easy by any means because Anders is a very tough battler. But let's switch over here to Showdown so I can show you the team that I made. So I'm going to scroll down here. Okay. Where's the team? Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, so I'm showing you my team here. To start with, we have Zoroark with Focus Sash, Nasty Plot, Sludge Bomb, Night Daze, and Flamethrower with 252 special attack, 4 special defense, and 252 speed. If I can get a Nasty Plot up, he can do some severe damage, and Focus Sash will help with that. Especially with Sludge Bomb with that Slurpuff, Flamethrower with Cobalion. And next we have Mega Gallade with Sword Dance, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, and Close Combat. Now, Close Combat is a one-hit KO unboosted on Cobalion. Ice Punch is a one-hit KO on Salamence. And Thunder Punch is a one or two hit KO on Mantine. We have 252 attack, 4 special defense, and 252 speed. He is definitely a critical part of this team because he takes out so much stuff. Next, we have Garchomp holding a Life Orb. He has Rock Tomb over Stone Edge because, honestly, missing Stone Edge loses so much momentum in a battle, so I went with Rock Tomb. He has Earthquake, which nothing's going to want to take it once I get a Swords Dance, unless it's immune to it, like Salamence, Mantine, or Vikavolt. And then a Stealth Rock. He has 124 attack, 132 defense, and 252 speed, and he is Jolly Natured. Next we have our Primarina with Leftovers with the ability Torrent. She has Substitute, Calm Mind, Draining Kiss, and Energy Ball. Now normally you go Scald, but I went Energy Ball because if I can get enough Calm Minds up and hit Mantine with that Energy Ball, even at neutral damage with enough Calm Minds, it won't matter. She has 252 special attack, 108 special defense, and 148 HP. Next we have our MVP, Corviknight, holding the Rocky Helmet with the ability Pressure. He has Bulk Up, Dual Wing Beat, Iron Head, and Roost. Now, originally I was going to go Brave Bird, but you see, I hate recoil damage, so I decided to go Dual Wing Beat, because after Bulk Up, Dual Wing Beat is a 2-hit KO on Mega Pinsir, and Mega Pinsir really can't do much to Corviknight in return because Corviknight walls it. Now his EVs, I decided to spread it around a little bit. I went 248 HP, 52 attack, 136 defense, and 72 special defense. And I gave him Iron Head because Iron Head is very effective on Slurpuff and Corviknight. Even though Slurpuff can get Flamethrower, Corviknight is good for taking at least one Flamethrower with that 72 special defense. Last but surely not least is our mighty little bug Armaldo, holding Leftovers with the ability Battle Armor. He also has Stealth Rock, so I had two Stealth Rock setters just in case. Because with Salamence and Mantine, I know there's probably going to be Defog, and I might have an easier time getting Garchomp in than I would Armaldo. And he has Rapid Spin for hazard removal, Rock Tomb, and Earthquake. He has 108 HP, 148 attack, and 252 special defense. So that's our team, guys. That's what I built this week for my matchup. So now we're going to go and we're going to get started here with the battle. Sorry, I got to wait for it to load up again. I hope you guys are enjoying all this, because honestly, I enjoy doing it for you. So, God damn it. No, too close. Okay, that's like fucking perfect. We'll go with that. Okay, so as you can see, he brought Salamence, Mantine, Vikavolt, Mega Pinsir, Slurpuff, and Slowking Galar. Which I was expecting all of that. I pretty much predicted what he was going to bring on point. I have Zoroark, Gallade, Garchomp, Primarina, Corviknight, and my little mighty Armaldo. So let's get this ball rolling and see how it's going to play out. Don't worry, I'm going to reset it, guys. I'm sorry. I always forget to turn the music off. Okay. Try this again. So right off the bat, he starts out with Slurpuff, who is going to go for a flamethrower and automatically gets a burn. Rock Tomb is not going to do much, but it's going to slow Slurpuff down. While I'm taking that burn damage, he's going to set up a Calm Mind, boosting his special attack and special defense while I set rocks. Next comes in Corviknight because he's good for at least one flamethrower. Oh no, it's not Zoroark. I forgot. I went with Sludge Bomb there. He's going to eat his Citrus Berry and take me out with Thunderbolt. Next comes in Primarina by quick switch back into Armaldo. I tilted here. I wasn't quite sure what to do with this thing, honestly. He went for a Flamethrower on Corviknight, but Ironhead is going to take him out of the picture. Now here comes the Slowking Galar. Now this thing is a problem because of its high special defense and overall offensive utility, because Future Sight is a big problem. And of course it gets Flamethrower, so I had to switch out quickly into Mega Gallade. He went with Scald, and that Future Sight took me down a lot. Future Sight messed me up pretty bad this battle. Ice Punch, no. I went for Close Combat because of Slowking. Then I went for Ice Punch because Gallade outspeeds. Now here comes Mantine taking rock damage. Now that should have been a one-hit KO, but you know how it goes. I got a low roll on my Thunder Punch. And here comes Primarina, and Mantine really can't do much to Primarina. He's going to switch out into Slowking. While I get a Calm Mind up, I switched back out into Corviknight to take that Sludge Wave, and I get a Roost in. He went for Future Sight again, dual Wing Beat, not going to do much because he has high defense. Flamethrower going to do a nice bit to Corviknight, forcing me to switch out into Garchomp, which was the stupidest play of this freaking game because I sacked my Wing Con. I should have sacked Primarina, but, you know. I tilted. It happens. Energy Ball is not going to do much to Slowking, but Sludge Wave is going to do a hell of a lot to Primarina. Going to do Drain Kiss to try to build up some more HP, but it doesn't make much of a difference because he's a Poison Psychic type, so it's not doing that much damage. Here comes Corviknight. Go get a Roost in. You'll go for Flamethrower, take me down to 10% HP. Ironhead almost took him out, but then he takes me out with Flamethrower. And that is game. That is a victory for the SK Firewolves. That leaves me at 4 wins, 2 losses. Not too bad, honestly, but this could have went better. But, like I said, I tilted badly. If I hadn't sacked my Garchomp and had sacrificed my Primarina instead, it might have been a whole different game. But I didn't. It was a good game and well played on his behalf. He bowed very well and he won 4-0 to me. Next week I'm not sure who I have. I think I have Daniel Walker next week of the Utah Dracoviches. So that's going to be interesting. Alright, so I hope you guys are enjoying this. Please like and subscribe. And you can always leave comments in the comment section because I'm always interested to hear what everybody has to say. So thank you for tuning in. Until next week, goodbye.